Hi, this is 27th of April 2020. It's Monday. Once again, the work week has started, and I'm reporting pretty late from 9:30, but I just collected the data from the 9:30 p.m. report that we have, so it's like almost 11 o'clock that we have here. Pretty decent day, and nothing that is so dramatic that's happening over. So I'll give my updates. I'm doing pretty good. I have been very busy with many things that's going around, including my TA stuff and my research stuff and all that. The meetings has been going, experiments are running. Basically, yeah, it's a lot of stress-inducing things actually that's going around. But still, I had to do these things and get these experiments and paper done as soon as possible, so that I can focus on other things, not just get stuck on this aspect of life. That's one of the things. So I basically had experiments running, classes going on, stuff. So I went for a walk in the evening, for the longest walk that I have ever done in with my Apple Watch. So it's like 1 hour 24 minutes, roughly 4.99 miles, close to 5 miles, but it was really a decent enough walk that you can get. Feeling pretty healthy. Did not have a contact with anybody whom I know that who has a COVID, or neither did I just try to go and be near with anybody who, irrespective of whether COVID or not, never tried to go near anybody. So that is one good thing that is going around. And talking about the updates, talked to my parents. They're really good. They are staying at home. They are really worried about when the economy is going to open up. When I say economy, actually the shops are going to open up, and then the restrictions are being lifted. Even though everybody is eager, everybody wants to do that, I think it will be very cautious that the government will be doing it, because after the restrictions were eased in some places, we have seen a rise in cases, and then some places going really hot spots in India. So that is, I think we have to do it very case by case cases, or titrate based on the effect that it has. The only problem is that we get to know only after 14 days what has happened. So every case that is being reported so far, at least that we are seeing, is from the past, from behind, like 14 days from the past. So that's like really embarrassing, because we do not have a good handle of things until we can really see. So it's like you take a photo and then you get your photo after 7 or 8 or 14 days. Until that time, you really don't have an idea whether to change before you go for an interview or meet somebody or get a haircut or something. So it's like that, so we are traveling with history speed, but you are really not able to get ahead of the game, because you really don't know whether you can isolate these people far before they can start transmitting to other people and before they started showing symptoms. So that's happening in India. They're pretty much at home. Talk to my brothers, sister-in-law, and kids. They have been playing some card games today. I think it's really exciting to have all these things, going around. It's like, it gives immense pleasure for me, because I think some of the things that I think I value in life is more than anything else is like the aspect of being together. When I say together, you don't have to be huddling around, but the thing is, it's like you can really be with people, really interact with people. I think it's a human experience, and mostly I'm a human-centric person in many aspects. So when I say I see people interacting, I'm really happy, even though I'm not in the maybe one of the party who is involved directly in talking with people, but I think I'm very happy when I see people talking. And most of the time, because of my PhD and stuff, I'm not able to do a lot of socializing and stuff, but as far as I can do, I'm trying to do that. But at this COVID time, it has become really sparse, so that's one of the things. So, and they really know what is going on in my paper and stuff, so they were really encouraging, and that was really nice. And then my sister-in-law even has said that don't worry, you have a grand scheme of things what we do in prayer and stuff. So I think it's like really consoling. That's like really nice. Yes, and apart from that, I think they are also doing really great. They are sitting at home. They are not going out. They are This month also they will be at home most likely until May also, maybe a time for them to be at home. So that's like really nice. That's like awesome. Apart from that, my friends are doing good. They have been making all this kind of breads that are really common in India, like chapati or roti or whatever that is. So that they have been making something which is very delicious, and then photos has been posted to my account. Actually, I thought of sharing that photos with you guys, but I forgot today. But tomorrow onwards, I'll just bring in these things to my phone and then bring those photos up too, so that you can really have a look at it too. I mean, I can't have a look at it when I grow up, when I look back these days. Yes, so with that, I think I'll go into the numbers. So total cases is 3 million today. That's a great milestone that you never want to achieve. 3 million people who are effectively affected by COVID at many points starting from last December. That's really sad. And the total number of cases that is reported today is 69,000. I'm just trying to pull my sheets up here. So yeah, so 69,000 here, and total deaths is 211,609 people. Today's death is 4,532. Total recovery is 922,000. Active cases are 1.929 million. I think that number is going to be really close to 2 million tomorrow, if nothing magical happens. So that is where we are. That's the kind of state of the art that we have. Total critical is 56,259 people. That number has actually gone down from the previous day. That's really nice to look at. I think that's one of the promising numbers that we have. Apart from that, I think total cases by country. United States is highest so far in terms of number. It has crossed 1 million cases today. That is being recognized and recorded. 23,000 new cases. Spain 229,000 and 22,700 cases today. Italy 199,000, 1,739. All these three countries has reported a lesser number of new cases than yesterday. That is good if that is the true indication of the disease state. But if that is because of the testing or reporting, that might be really bad. But I think we'll wait for a couple of days in order to see what is the real effect of this thing. France, on the other hand, 165,000, 3,742. That number is going up for France. Germany, 158,988 new cases tested positive. That number is going down. That's really, great for countries like USA, Spain, Italy, and France, Italy and Germany. Going to the deaths by country, United States has highest toll so far, 56,799. 1,384 people lost their life today. That's really high. The number has gone up from yesterday. Italy has 26,977, 333 more new cases. Spain 20,521, 331 cases today. France 23,293 cases. I think I just missed. It is the number of deaths. So Italy is 26,977 people. 333 people lost their life today. Spain 23,521 and 331 people lost their life today. France 23,293 and 437 people lost their life today. All these countries has an increased number that is being reported in terms of death. Only the only country which has reported less number of deaths among the top 5 countries that has deaths accumulated is from UK. That is a typo there. It's a 21,000. Just avoid 20 in the beginning. It is a 21,092 and 360 cases. That number is going down for UK. Apart from that, I think there are really a lot of efforts going in terms of vaccine production. I think a lot of randomized trials are happening. Some of the non-randomized trials are also happening. So they have really consolidated the list of all the people who are doing these research and randomized trials, so that they really understand and not replicating somebody else's experiment in their lab and not wasting their precious resource as well as money. So that is one thing that is happening. There is a lot of efforts which are going on in terms of testing too. There is per capita testing in many countries. In Portugal is really high, and countries like India is really low. We need to ramp these numbers up if you wanted to contain the diseases before it's widespread amongst the mass. That is one of the things that we will be looking forward to in coming days. That is really nice. So, but today's note is mostly like hold on to this numbers, try to bring them as low as possible, and try to get these people more awareness, and try to get the people understand that staying at home, if you don't have any other special needs to go out or something, just stay home and then make these things work better for yourself. So with that note, I think we'll meet tomorrow. Bye.